Welcome back to the channel. I am at Kitakasai Kuminkan. As you can see behind me, I am at a badminton hall where our Indian kids from our own community are playing badminton under the leadership of one of my very good friends, Biswajeet Rout. Today we are here to understand what is the badminton scene amongst Indian community here in Japan. We'll also talk about some clubs. We'll try to understand what are the different kind of tournaments are there here in Japan for Indians in particular and for overall. And then we'll talk to some kids who are high achievers here, who have won some tournaments already. And then we will end it with what kind of training Biswajit actually conducts here, so that you can also have an image what kind of training is required if you have to kind of win tournaments here in particular and overall in badminton in general. So we'll get started. First, I'd request Biswajit Rao to introduce himself, and then we'll get into the discussion of the badminton. So Biswajit, welcome to our channel. In badminton community, you're already well known. But for outside that, if you can briefly introduce yourself, and we can start from how is the badminton community scene here in Tokyo.
Thank you, Premsan and the Japan Pulse for giving this opportunity to cover our practice session. So I should mention this. Indians in Japan, they mostly go to international schools, and we all know the international school sports facilities are very limited. Either it's not there, or even if it's there, it's very not everyday practice is possible. So from there, when my son also, he used to play badminton for last 15 years. When I saw this situation, so then I took the training part on my hand. So luckily we are staying in Edogaku, and there is lot of community halls around it. So it's not that bad. So we started from the training from there. So from training, like why we need this training? First thing is Japan is a very nice, well organized country in badminton. Yeah. So they have grade 1, all elementary school, grade 1 to 6. There is a Tokyo champion, there is a Kanto champion, and there is a all Japan grade 1 champion. And so they select every twice a year, and that happens for each grades up to elementary school finished. Then there is junior high school competitions, and there is high school champions. So this kind of very few countries have these well organized events.
Right.
And another thing I should say, when there is some achievement of a kid, the way they make the child feel good, like the head of the association will come, another assistant will holding a medal to give it to the kid.
Right.
So it's simply amazing. Another point is, when there is a competition between two kids, so suppose your like our group kid win, so the opponent kid along with his coach, they will come to you for advices. So there is it's like very beautiful. So there we have to get into the system, and it's very transparent and very well organized. So from there all the motivations come. So luckily we have these community halls, and I started it, and now kids are doing amazing, really good in this competing in Japanese tournaments and achieving the best. Like I should mention this current, they played the Nakano junior high school and elementary school championship. You won't believe both the finalists were from our junior high school as well as so kids performance motivates me, and it's somehow going good in this beautiful badminton country. So regarding how we move, like I don't know how people will understand it, but the practice is mainly consist of let's say 70% is only your posture correction, physically training, and racket and shuttle. In our training sessions, racket and shuttle actually touch maybe 30% of the time. Right. If it's a 2-hour session, maybe they will get to play and touch the shuttle in 45 minutes. So what we have to do is, the racket swinging is an important part of the training. So those things if you do, and with your lot of commitment to the physical training, you can definitely compete with the Japanese kids. It's not, we cannot, by mind, we cannot lose. We have to try and then get you to do. And I think kids are doing well, and that motivates me to, like I started this last 6 years, I think, and it will continue. So,
I have Ria and Srishti with me. Ria has won Edogawa Ku L1 championship, and Srishti has won several inter-school tournaments along with the tournaments organized in Indian community. So we'll briefly talk about their experiences, their what they feel. Is there a difference between the sports of Japanese members or Japanese players or Indian players? So we'll hear more from them directly. So we'll start with Ria first. Ria.
Well, the main difference that I felt was the body type difference between Japanese people and Indian people. So, Indian people are more tall and prone to attacking, and Japanese people, considering their short height and short legs, so they're more of a rally thing, and they run a lot, and their speed is very fast. But their defense is a little weak because Indians actually attack more and more stronger.
Okay, so that's the reason how you won
Yeah,
the
I actually
tournament. Yeah,
do.
that's really good. How about Srishti?
There's like many different game styles between Indians and Japanese people. For inter-school tournaments for Japanese schools, I've seen that they're more active. Their serves are higher. It's like they have a different game style, all the more from Indians, because Indians focus more on, let's say, power, and Japanese focus more on precision. So that's like a major game style I found.
That's a great point. Then Ria and Srishti, quickly tell me for how many years you have been training for this?
I've been playing in India for 7 years and in Japan for about 6 months now.
I've lived in Japan like basically my whole life, so I think 4 or 5 years.
Great. Then a last question, like how is this practice helping you in kind of being in the form you have been and also looking ahead also?
Well, I would say the individual attention that Biswajeet sir pays, it's more important to like individually grow as a player, and that Japanese system that we have been made familiar with, considering the difference between Indian system and Japanese system, I think that's a good thing.
I think the patterns and exercises he makes us do, it really increases our game. And the way he just pays attention to all of our steps and footwork, it's helping us increase our potential and just, as better in badminton.
Great. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you best of luck for all your future tournaments. Thank you for your time. So I have Hemu, Subrajit, and Tanmay with me. They will briefly introduce themselves, talk about the tournaments they have won, and also I also want to know how many years you have been coming to this coaching and how it has been helping you.
My name is Hemu, and I've been playing badminton for about 3.5 years now. And I, I've played lots of tournaments so far, and not all of them have been a success, but so far I've had a few achievements. This trophy is my first trophy I've ever won. This was one of my toughest trophies I've gotten so far because I at that time I didn't know how to play so well.
Hello everyone, my name is Subrajit, and I've started my badminton career in this coaching, and I've been playing badminton since I was 7, so it has been about 5-6 years. And through that time, I won many tournaments and had a lot of ups and downs. So my main one so recently I won this trophy. It's from KO Cup. And another main one is this All Tokyo tournament. I became third place in that, so I got a bronze medal. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanmay Verma. So I've been playing badminton since I was 7, and I came to Japan, and it's been like 1.5 years since I joined this coaching, and this coaching has been helpful for my badminton career since it's my passion. So with all the tips coach gave, I won a trophy, first trophy in badminton in Japan. With it's a doubles tournament. I played with Superjeet. Thank you.
One of my biggest achievements also was Wembley. Like it's a all Tokyo Open Championships. I placed top 8 in it, which is a very great achievement. And I really like the part about that. I really like that. And badminton, it like the coaching, it really helps, and it's one of the. This is the only reason I got to this point and level. So I'm really grateful for that.
Okay, so hello all. My name is Jyoti Swarup Bamanapalli and I study in K International. So I've been playing badminton for about 3.5 or 3 years about right now, and I've come to Biswajeet uncle's class for badminton training, and it's been really fun. So I actually recently won this runners up for the Nakano tournament. It's like it's a Nakano World tournament where people from all around Tokyo can come and play for this Nakano tournament, and I got second place for junior high school. This badminton class, it doesn't only help me physically for training in badminton, it also helps me mentally. Like for example, my confidence used to be lower before, but now it's a lot higher, and I think that really helps, just the mindset and physically too. So yeah, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Haricharan. I'm studying in IISJ. I've been playing badminton in Nadan Parinde for 4 years. I've been training under Biswajeet sir's classes regularly. So this class helps me a lot. So with his help, I have went to a tournament and all. So with that tournament, I have got these 2 medals in doubles and singles. This is an inter-school tournament between many schools like CIA and stuff. And so this training actually helps me a lot, like in improving badminton. So this also helps me in my ambition of becoming a badminton player. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Shiven Garg and I'm 15 years old right now. So I've been playing badminton for about 2.5 years now. I joined coach's class in 2021 in summer vacation. It's been a lot of fun, and as you can see, we do such fun exercises, and yeah, it's helped us a lot. So this I won in a kids tournament that was held by JTSE in 2022. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Biswajeet, on overall kinds of tournaments available, and also like what goes into this training and what is your focus. So what you said is, instead of directly starting taking the racket and shuttle, no, you first prepare the bodies well, right? So exercising as well, and I think that's the importance where all the sports coaches actually have to teach everyone. So tell me one thing about what's the name of this club, number one. Second, what is the age group you normally accept, and how people can get in touch with you. So those 3 points, if you can throw some light.
So our group name is NP Rallies. So and there are multiple clubs, junior clubs in Edagowaku area. For example, Pixie Kasai, Solel BC. But being Japanese clubs, they have facilities, which they are doing it for long, like since long time, and they have the facilities reserved for their kids in weekly fixed times, which we don't have because of the limitation facility. Still, we are like, instead of complaining about we don't have, but still we are making it work somehow. So and this club is so contact us. You can reach out on Facebook page, or maybe my WhatsApp number is there. And for scheduling the our classes, we use a application called Band. It has all the facilities to put the schedule and all. So that's it, and of course Facebook is the easiest way to get connected.
So the Facebook page is NP Rallies. Okay, got it. Just before we end, so this is one club, right? We were also talking about, definitely there are other clubs also. Maybe we can just help our viewers to just know about all the other clubs also, and that's how we can then conclude this.
So the other clubs, the Japanese clubs, as I mentioned, it's Pixie Kasai is there in Edagowaku area, and Seishincho actually, and there is Solel BC. I think clubs. I exactly don't know where they practice, but maybe this Koiwai side they have the practice. So there are two popular Japanese clubs are there, juniors. Indian clubs, I think there is training wise. I think one more club is there, and but other clubs are there. They just having like as a hobby you can take up and participate in that organizations.
Great. So I think then Biswajit, we wish you best of luck for what you have been doing. I think we followed you when you started actually doing the coaching for kids, and that's a great service for the community. And through this channel also, that's our endeavor to bring whatever good is happening in Indian community in Japan, so that you can make best use of these opportunities. And why we think is important is because if you see 20 years back, the community was smaller, and there were no such facilities. But I think thanks to people like yourself and other clubs also who take the lead, create such platform, and not even just kids but adults also come out of the regular routine and try to have some other activities also. So please continuing the great work. Thank you for your time, Biswajit. Thank you. Thank you very much.